It's time for the Joe and Michelle Holiday Concert Series. Thanks to our friends at HealthQuest, Marion Salonspa, and our good friends at Stop and Shop. We have a full house today. In fact, it's a fuller house today. Big audience, big act on stage. Let's welcome back to entertain this morning the Unionvale Middle School Select Chorus on the Hudson Valley's Q92. With Joe and Michelle's Holiday Concert Series for a Wednesday morning, thank you to HealthQuest, our good friends at Marion Salonspa, and Stop and Shop, who provided some very nice cookies and muffins and such for today's show. We love you. Thank you so much. I know if the group on stage looks a little disappointed this morning, it's because they're missing class. And there was nothing we could do about that, and I apologize, I do. But you can stay late today if you like. Yeah, that's gonna happen. After school activity. No, that's not gonna happen. Once again at our stage, happy to be here this morning, happy to entertain the Unionvale Middle School Select Chorus on the Hudson Valley's Q92.
Soft and big they love.
Select Chorus on Joe Michelle's Holiday Concert Series on Q92. Under the direction of Cassie Leonard right
Hello,
there.
Joe.
Nice to have you back.
Thank you, Joe. It's excellent to be back, and it's a really fun group we have this year.
You know, we've done this for a lot of years now in all kinds of different locations, in the studio, in the hallway, in the conference room, and now to have this nice stage for all these students today, it's a lot of fun.
It's definitely fun. It's one of the highlights of our year for the group, and so this is our third performance. We were at the mall earlier caroling, and we also did an event out at the Beekman Firehouse, but this is definitely the highlight of their year, I think.
Now tell us about the group. It's made up of a bunch of different ages.
Absolutely. So the Select Chorus at Unionvale is made up of any student in grades 6, 7, or 8. It's an audition group. We meet one time after school a week, and it's for students in band, chorus, or orchestra. So a lot of the kids here don't get a chance to do chorus during the day, but they get that extra opportunity after school.
But it's their own time.
Absolutely. It's once an hour on Wednesday afternoons. So we basically, if you figure we started at the end of October, we've had maybe a total of 10 practices. It's absolutely their own time, and they work really hard.
Also working hard, all these parents.
Yes, and the parents are all here as our sort of fan club. They've schlepped them to the firehouse and to the mall, and they're here as our fan club today. So thank you, mommies and daddies and grandmas and grandpas and everybody here.
Boys and girls, big round of applause for the schleppers out here, would you please? We love you all. You know, when a child gets involved in something like this, the whole family does.
Absolutely. I mean, I have some kids who I've had their siblings in the group, or I've had them even just in this group for the last 3 years. So it's nice to really get a chance to know their families over the years. So
It's nice to have everybody here today. Special reminder to all the parents here today and everyone listening at home. We are streaming live now at Q92HV.com, and the video, thanks to Deirdre, the web girl, will be available later on today and for the foreseeable future for you to enjoy over the holiday season, so all your relatives and friends as far away as Duluth can cue into Q92HV.com and see this performance and hear it again and again and again if they'd like.
excellent.
Now, we have time for one more. Before we
Great.
do that, boys and girls, again, here's your chance. If your folks aren't here, for you to say hello to them at home. So everybody, 1, 2, 3, let's all wave and say hi. 1, 2, 3. Hi! Everybody's fine, Mom and Dad. Everybody's fine and having a good time. What's our last song?
Our last song is Candy Cane Lane.
Candy Cane Lane. Let's bring them on once again with a big round of applause. The Unionvale Middle School Select Chorus on Q92.
Just a hint of peppermint and every single thing begins to feel like Christmas. And just like the snowflakes, no two are ever the same. Red and white and candy striped in every shape and size. So what a sweet treat this is. So hop on the choo-choo and woo-woo to Candy Cane Lane. You'll be all aglow. From your head to mistletoe, so there's no road that could ever smell as sweet or look as good enough to eat. There's nothing like a city block of hanging lights where I just wanna curl up by the fire for a couple cups of cider and roast all those marshmallows. They're hung up in the trees and light the bulbs will fill the streets just like a scene from a snow globe. So baby, let's go take a stroll down to Candy Cane Ooh, ah, woo woo. You'll be all aglow from your head to mistletoe. So there's no road that could ever smell as sweet or look as good enough to eat. There's nothing like a city block of hanging lights where I just wanna curl up by the fire for a couple cups of cider and roast all those marshmallows. Add a pinch of cinnamon and suddenly the world begins to taste like December. And you always remember
you a wonderful job. As always, we can't leave without thanking the piano player.
Absolutely, Mrs. Hollis Backey from Titusville Intermediate School is our accompanist, and she's a rock star. This is her first time playing with the group, you know, just winging it this morning. She's excellent.
She is superior. Thank you so much. Thank you. So what a way to wind up the holiday concert series this year. Before we go, a couple of people we have to thank, and I know I'll forget someone. We'll get to them later on in the program, but Deirdre the Web Girl, we call her, being here every day, no matter what, to make sure the video is provided for everybody to see later on our website. Thank you, Deirdre, for everything you do. Thank you to our promotions department for the beautiful decorations in our private performance studio. Thank you to our sponsors, HealthQuest and Marion Salonspa and Stop and Shop, and this amazing gentleman who every year we can say we're having a piano player in, a string quartet, it doesn't matter what it is. He says, okay, and he makes it happen. Randy Mills, our engineer, right over there. He is great. And one more person to thank, the one who coordinates this every year for us. I mean, we call it the Joe and Michelle Holiday Concert Series. It is, but she's running the control board back in the studio now, so I can be here. And she makes sure everybody is scheduled properly, puts a lot of love into this every year. The lovely Michelle Taylor. Thank you, Michelle. For another season. Thank you for being with us. And a reminder again, every performance is archived on the website at q92hv.com. And anytime at your leisure over the holiday season, take another look back, take a listen back, and enjoy some of this great music, all local performers. And we wouldn't be able to do this at all without a market president who really believes in local radio, Mr. Chuck Benford. Thank you for letting us do it. Holiday Concert Series back again next year on the Hudson Valley's Christmas station, Q92.